I thought so too. This Saturday on the Potomac, it's time once again for the fourth Ramblin' Raft race. And here to talk about it and tell us all about it is Larry Patrick, president of the American Rafting Association, and Scott Woodside, one half of Elliot Woodside, morning man on the WPGC morning program,
show.
whatever you want to call it. You're here with Jim Elliott, who said he couldn't make it because
no, he wanted. No. He's feeding his dog.
Now, how long, first of all, does it take for one to do the whole number? Is this a...
Well, it depends on how fast you paddle.
Okay. Who's eligible to enter in this?
Anybody.
Anybody can...
That's right. Any way you want to stick your wood in the water.
This is the fourth go-around. Obviously, it's been successful. Who began? When did this start?
Larry started it all. You were in a fraternity, right? At Georgia Tech in Atlanta, Georgia.
In 1969.
13 years ago. And he challenged a bunch of guys on an old radio station I used to work at. And went about 40 miles down the river and...
Took 30 hours, I think.
Yeah. So the next year, the radio station said, boy, this is a good idea. Let's start doing this and have an annual event. And it just got bigger and bigger with spectators. And now there's 500,000 in Atlanta every year with our sisters.
So it's continuing down there. And then up here.
That's right. And then what's going on and of course, this whole craze has hit the country big, raft race fever. And it's also hit other countries. And this race here in Washington will be the first international affair as far as a raft race, because the British Rafting Association is going to come over. This is the first time that any two countries have met on a raft race. So this is the first.
How dangerous is this?
Not dangerous at all.
No?
No, that's why you have a raft. No,
until it comes out from under you.
It's safe. I mean, even if you're not rafting, as a spectator sport, to watch all the pretty things on the river.
Rather than talk about it without looking at it, let's go to the videotape and take a look at, I believe this is last year's event, last year's Ramblin' Raft race, and roll tape. Oh, we can talk over this.
Oh, good. Ship of Fools.
That's right. We were almost on it.
Oh, look, isn't that fun? People sit around, have a good time.
What time does this all begin?
Oh, registration begins at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, my goodness.
And we also urge all the spectators to get out there between 6, 7, no later than 8, really, just to make sure they get a...
Okay, what's happening here? These things are they kind of getting ready, or is this practice? What is this?
They've already been prepped, as you can see.
They're done?
Yeah. Well, see, we have them have some kind of flotation device. There's plenty of boats out in the river for their safety. And
now, there's two main categories, rubber rafts and ramblin' raft.
As long as you have something that can float, you can enter.
Okay. Okay. Now, it starts where?
There at West Potomac Park, just a couple hundred yards below the Lincoln Memorial.
And, okay, as you can see, there is no age limit.
There's the Channel 5 crew.
That's right. That's right. That's our mobile unit, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it does seem that what you get at the end of all of this is a lot of fun, plus what?
You get a clean river. The river, seriously, the river is cleaner after the raft race. And
here we are on this raft, which may float. Are there monetary gains in this whole thing?
There's monetary gains, yes, because a lot of the registration fee, you have to pay to register, and you pick up these registration booklets at our various sponsors, and the money from this goes to the Muscular Dystrophy Association this year.
All MD.
A portion.
Now, if you want to enter and you want to get down there, is there going to be a hard situation for little kids, or you know, is it hard to get into this whole thing, or do you just go down, sign up, and...
That's correct. Pick up a registration blank at various locations throughout the town. Bring it with you.
Kemp Mill, Rustler Steakhouse. Let's see, where else? Pants Corral and People's Drugs.
What are the rules you got to follow on this thing?
Well, basically, you need to, every crew member has to have a life jacket, and there's some specifications for each raft.
Yes, you have to bring your own refreshment.
And you brought your own...
This bud is for you.
It's for me. And it says it right there. Are you two in this?
Sure.
Well, you may just be administrators. You know,
Larry coordinates. We roam around on the river banks and go back and forth through motorized vehicles and jump on rafts. A lot of nice rafts. Last year there was a big golf course raft, and the putting green was like 25 yards behind the raft. A little putting, about that size, with a hole in it and a flag.
Now, shudder to think, but what if it does rain?
It won't rain.
Never rains on a raft.
Doesn't rain. We even call on Gordon Barnes for those types.
Yeah, and he calls on you.
Yes.
And then, if it does, but if it goes anyway, it's rain or
Yeah,
shine kind
right.
of thing. Now, what else?
Oh, yes, we have.
What else is here?
Yes. Sandy, down, boy.
You have anybody come out on here, women, children,
Right.
kids of all ages, and
Here, these are real nice. These are the raft race hats, and everybody always said how good I looked in a hat. Here,
Oh,
Larry,
of
if you want
course.
me to get into. Let me just stretch it a little there for your hair.
okay.
See, don't you feel like you're on the river now?
Yeah, I sure do.
Is this set moving?
Yeah, it is. We're going to be moving in just a couple of minutes. Let me tell them the time and the place. It is West Potomac Park.
That's correct.
It is at 7:30, beginning at.
That's right. Starting cannons will fire at 11 o'clock.
That's what you saw. That big puff of smoke
That's
there
right.
was the starting cannon.
That's right.
And it's just to have a good time and ultimately
A day of
something
fun.
for MDA. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It says bye-bye, so I'm saying goodbye. Barbara Cook tomorrow, who may even be wearing one of these hats. Thank you very much. The WPGC Ramblin' Raft Race. We will look for it in great anticipation.
Thank you, Russ.
Thank you
See you
very
there.
much. And we'll see you tomorrow right here, 6 a.m. at Live at Noon. There we are. Goodbye.